So the whole thing is this: the people that know Jerron Boots Ennis knows Blair the Flair. And then on top of that, like out of me and him, I'm the only one with an ex-world champion on my resume, and yet he's got a belt. He's got a belt without fighting for it. So it's very interesting what's going to happen in the time to come when the people starts to demand the truth.
Because I think it can get awkward. If Boots avoids you, I think it can get awkward. Because, I mean, if he does fight you, it'll get awkward for him. Because he did get hit a lot that last fight. To me personally, he got hit more than he should have got hit because his name is Boots Ennis. You feel what I'm saying? So he should have been able to. But if you crack him with a left, though, how many times did he get hit flushly during that fight? Let's keep it real.
Quite a few.
Boots, you a hell of a fighter, homie. I'm a fan of the sport, and I'm a fan of both of y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. You got hit a lot, bruh. If bruh cracked you with one of these lefts,
It's over.
I'm just saying.
One thing I can definitely guarantee in that fight is that he goes down within the first 2 rounds. The trick is this.
Wait,
We
hold
don't know
on.
who's
If
gonna
you and
happen.
Boots fight, he's going down in the first 2?
Yeah, just like Hooker, just like Broner.
Oh, Boots, you gotta fight the homie, man. What you think his excuse is?
It's really just fear. It's just fear of the idea of Blair the Flair. Blair the Flair strikes fear in these guys' eyes. The promoters, the matchmakers, the fighters, is fear. When we have these call outs, Boots can't quite pin his eyes to my eyes.
Boots.
At all.
Look the man in his face, man.
You know?
You did have your shades on, Boots. You did have your shades on, so we don't know if you was making eye contact with the homie or not.
He's not making eye contact.
We don't know.
He's doing this.
We don't know. He's brushing the beard. Okay, all right. Hey,
But
look, hey,
this
Boots,
guy, like-
Boots, man. Bro, I know you are everything they say you are, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't dodge the homie. At 147, bro, he's the only one with the name on the resume, man. You feel me? And Eddie Hearn called AB shot. Like, why you call a homie shot? That's still an ex-world champion. He still did some things in the sport of boxing Boots ain't even doing. And let's just keep it 100. Regardless of the age, a name is a name. And like I told you before, Jake Paul trying to put a 58-year-old name on his resume. But everybody loves that name. You feel me? So what defines a name? Because everybody talk about he ain't fought a name. He ain't fought a name. Can you tell the people who got it confused what defines a name in the sport of boxing?
I don't know. I think it'll bowl around the idea of a 4-time weight class divisional champion that goes viral with almost everything he says, and is one of the most marketable characters in boxing for the greater part of the last, I could probably say, the last 10 years.
10 plus, yeah.
10 plus years.
AB know how to sell a fight. People tuned in to see him fight just because he talked too much, like he was a showman. So that's a name, bro.
That's a name.
If Eddie Hearn avoiding you, I think you avoiding him on purpose, Eddie. You feel me? Don't give the people what they want to see, man. Blair's the most exciting man in the sport of boxing. You feel me? My homie would have took the glasses off after a fight like that. You know what I'm saying? The homie would have took the glasses off, straight up. But he didn't take the glasses off because you got hit a little too much, Boots. And I think that's why you might be avoiding the homie. Let's keep it 100, man. I'm going to do all the talking the homie ain't going to say. I'm a fan of the sport. But he did, bro, he said he was going to drop you in 2 rounds. Within the first 2 rounds, like Hooker, like Broner. I believe the homie, man. So what do we got to do to push to make that fight happen? Like, what's the names Eddie Hearns is pushing for that's not you, first of all? Like, who's he going
Well, right now, this is what it is. Like, you're a fan of the sport, right?
For sure.
And I'm a fighter
in
the sport. No, I'm not just in the sport. I'm the fighter of the sport. I'm the people's champion.
Yes, sir.
That wants to make sure that I leave a legacy that's a footstep for other great fighters to grow and cherish and be and flourish and be great, instead of just like leave debt like Floyd Mayweather. And the only way that we can make these things happen and keep the greatness of boxing alive is through these fights. Blair Flair is trying to be great. Blair Flair is showing people what it means to be a great entertainer and a great fighter at the same time.